Oh, come on, everybody. You hope everyone's doing well. What's going on, Cheese? What's going on, Ron G? What's up, Ghost Bunny? Coming in with the boo. Is that Shedinja Boy? What is up, Ghost Bunny? How you doing? Yep, you got a rebrand. Very nice. Very nice. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday. I hope it's been a good one so far. And today is the first day of Deoxys Tuesdays. I can't think of a better name. I don't know. There's no alliteration with Deoxys and Tuesday that I can think of. But yeah, we're going to be doing this on twice a week now on Tuesdays and Fridays just because the checks are going slower than I thought they would. So double the pleasure, double the fun. Let me go ahead and get the music started and we'll get going. Why don't you guys tell me how you're. Oh, you know what? Before we get started, I gotta show you guys something. If you guys have been listening to me for a while, in this stream and others, you know that I've been doing the longest SOS hunt in Ultrasun Ultraman I've ever done, and the hardest. And today I finally got it. Shiny Lapras. 641 call-ins to get it. So very, very excited about that. I've been doing that hunt for over a month now. But let's get back to it. And oh my goodness, I see some friends came in. What's going on, Twilight? What is up, Galactic Admin Ariana? Billy, what's going on? We celebrating. That's right, we celebrating. Geez, what did you get? Yeah, that would be the hunt that goes crazy over odds. Over double odds. Closing in on triple odds. No shiny on the first check. What the heck? I've missed seeing your face too, Ari. For a long time. Can you imagine though, if we got that on the first check, everyone would be saying, oh, he cheated. He's using the cheat codes in the emulator. I know, that's what I would say. Just like that, too. Kelsey, what's going on? Good to see you. Does anyone know if Primarina will be in Scarlet Violet? I want to hunt it in Scarlet Violet eventually if possible. Good question. I don't know. I don't know if it is going to be in the DLC. Just chilling. Love to hear it, Kelsey. Bloodlust is so mind-blowingly beautiful. I will definitely check that out. I don't know why I never got around to seeing that one. Is there any streaming service that has that area? Where can I see that without paying money? Is basically what I'm saying. And thank you for checking out Vampire Hunter D. I'm not what's the word I'm thinking of? Self-centered enough to think that you watched it because of me, but it is one of my favorite anime movies ever, so I'm very happy that you saw it. Even if your reaction seemed a little bit mixed. Very nice, Ari. Hassan, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Generally not be bothered to pay for any streaming services lately, just participate in silliness to view media. I'm pretty legit. I have a deal with Hefty Dad. I pay for the Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max, and he pays for the Netflix and the Amazon Prime. Sax, what's going on, buddy? And Dragon It, welcome on in. Good to see you. You got tickets to the Super Mario Brothers movie in IMAX. Very nice. Life-size Mario. More than life-size Mario. Like King Kong-size Mario. Donkey Kong-size Mario. Yeah, Ari, when I was little, I didn't have any money either. You want to feel the bass? Yeah. You know what? I haven't thought about it yet. I bet you that movie's going to have a banging soundtrack. I bet you there's going to be some pretty cool remixes. Gonna see a play of Mamma Mia. Very cool, Dragonette. Oh, Kelsey, you're gonna see it tomorrow too. Nice. And Hassan, you got the Mewtwo. Good job. Oh, really, Ghost Bunny? I had not heard that. You're sleepy dreepy today. I love that for you, Twilight. Sleepy dreepy. When was the last time you slept? You're gonna do 3D, but you don't have to break in hell that much stimuli at once, nor can miss cheese. I understand that. I actually, at this point, unless the movie was filmed in 3D, I really don't care to see a movie in 3D. I don't like that whole post-production 3D stuff. I don't know if that's the case with Super Mario Brothers, but... You slept last night just not well? I'm sorry, Twilight. Looking for a Lurantis outbreak right now. Okay. Parademonio, what's going on? Good to see you. Movie is currently underrated. There are no good pics of your favorite character from it on Google, so you're drawing him yourself. That's awesome, Ariana. You want to wait for post-game, so wish you luck with Phoenix City. Good luck, Sax. Good luck. Yeah, with CGI movies, it can go either way, right? Like, in some ways, it's better. Or, not better. What am I trying to say? If they do a CGI movie and they do it in 3D, I think in some ways that's actually cooler than if they film a real-life movie in 3D. Whoa, what is going on? Come on, music. What are you doing? Get back over there. Shiny Ditto, welcome on in. Apparently it's the hardest location for the Johto starters. You got this, Sax. I mean, it's your Sax. You got it. The starters should be scared of you. You have an issue with these people at school. Oh no, Dragon, I'm sorry to hear that. So I don't know if there's anyone in chat that heard me talking about this on Friday, I think it was. My bay window in my living room got the outside pane of the window got smashed by a rock. Today I called the local glass company, and they're going to send someone out to do an estimate. So I felt like I was doing a big boy thing today. I was doing a little bit of adulting. I was proud of myself. Good job on adulting. Thank you very much, Sax. There's a grunt at your house that says this area belongs to Team Go Rocket. Oh my gosh. Hassan, are you secretly a Team Go Rocket member? The Deoxys is yellow in the next 10 minutes and you'll go to sleep because you're tired. You should, if you're tired, you should just go to sleep anyway. Don't let me be the reason that you are extra sleepy tomorrow. A water-type grunt. I knew it. I really wish I was smart enough to script this so I didn't actually have to do that path every time. Execute Spotlight Hour, so you're hoping for a couple shinies. Good luck. You know what? I might as well check that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be shiny Execute it right up here. So the only thing I have left to get for the, what's it called? Spring 2023 collection challenge is I need to get enough cutie flies to get a Rabombi. I'm very happy they finally released Cutie Fly and Rabombi. I love those Pokemon. What's up, Twilight? Eat, game, repeat. That's what it seems like sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, crap. You're also going to get shiny rolls. After that, you'll get a random shiny. Nice. Guys, it was in the low 80s when I left work today, which is crazy. I'm so excited about that. I'm not wearing a hoodie or a fleece for the first time in months. I'm in a good mood. That's not shiny. Alright, no shiny executes. Twilight, I love you too. One time you went 34 hours without sleep because you were too zoned into your game. Your parents thought you were sleeping on the chair. Took a while to recover. Yikes. I think the longest I've ever stayed up is about 30 hours. And that was in college. I didn't like it. I enjoyed sleep too much. I enjoy my sleep. I don't know what age it is when I stopped not wanting to take a nap or not wanting to go to bed to looking forward to taking a nap or looking forward to going to bed. 9-hole grease here and you're loving it. You feasibly rock around a t-shirt, 9 degrees Celsius, 48.2 Fahrenheit. That's what the temperature's been like here, Twilight, for the last couple weeks. And then we've had a couple of warmer days, but this is like the second or third day in a row. It's been like above 60. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. Crap. You wish you could nap? I know, there are days when I really wish I could take a nap at work. Not because I'm bored or not because I don't have anything to do. I'm just sleepy. Work today was crazy nuts busy. Cella's getting older. Aww. You went on a week-long school trip in your room with a bunch of friends, and you snuck in your laptops and played squads of Fortnite while everyone slept. That sounds like a really fun time. Oh, you were sick as a dog. I think I remember when that happened, Cheese. I think I remember you talking about that. Yeah, Aries, she's always your baby. I'm so freaking happy. Finally got that shiny Lapras. Oh my gosh. I told Sax about this. Guys, I had such a scare. I like colors. YouTube, welcome on in. Good to see you. Yes, I did buy Animal Crossing Cheese. I did. And oh my gosh, we getting a raid. Roddy raid. What's going on, Ultrasonic Hero? Sir Rolkenstein, what is up? Decidui, hello, hello. JJ, welcome on in. As soon as you came in, I like colors, I know. But welcome in, Raiders. Thank you all for being here. And JJ flexing that 2-month membership. Hey, yo, can we get some member hype in the chat for JJ, please? You subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can we get some sub hype? Let's just get all the hype in the world. Ultrasonic Hero, I am doing well. Thank you. I hope you are too. So, who's, I apologize that I got to ask this, but whose raid is this? There we go. Rodmersim. What is going on, Rodmersim? I'm assuming it's your raid. Thank you so much for the raid. You did not have to do that, but you did. So I'm going to thank you. Can we get some link drops, please, for Rodmersim? And what did you guys have going on? What was the stream today? And for those of you that just came in, if you don't know me, my name is Hefty. I'm a shiny Pokemon hunter. We are currently doing a full odds, and when I say full odds, I mean 1 in 8192 hunt for Deoxys in Emerald. This is a semi-legit hunt. I did use a Game Shark to get to Birth Island. But other than that, everything is straight up legit. I'm playing this on a actual physical Emerald cartridge via a device called the Game Boy Operator, which allows me to play it on my computer. And once we get the shiny Deoxys, we'll be able to transfer it up through the generations into Gen 4, into Gen 5, into the Poke Transporter to drop into Pokemon Bank, and from there take it into Pokemon Home. Oh, it's Verby. Okay, I like colors. You're Verby. Gotcha. But yeah, so that's what's going on. And E's here. What's going on, E? Shooting the breeze with your viewers. That's awesome. I've never done a just chatting stream. I'm a little scared of it. I don't think I am interesting enough or creative enough to come up with stuff to talk about for an entire stream. So I really respect that. And guys, there's the link. Ron dropped the link. Please go check out our friend Rodmersim. He didn't have to rate us, but he did, which is awesome. Daylight, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. You'll be lurking here for a few minutes as you need to get some sleep soon. Just followed your channel, by the way. Ultrasonic Hero, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wasn't feeling to be Verby anymore. I get that. Hurry Loose Stromboli coming in on that Roddy raid. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. And there's a little sub notification. I appreciate it. Dang it. I screwed this one up. Forgot to like again. No, you didn't. You remembered to like again. I'm all clustered now. Your birthday soon as well as reaching 2K. Congrats on the 2K. That's amazing. I am not sure if we're going to hit that this year, but that would be pretty neat. 2K, I don't know why. It just seems like such a huge deal to me. So I'm very, very impressed and slightly jealous. Deoxys was designed by Hironobu Yoshida. There you go. There's your Deoxys fact of the day. Just realized you got to beat Lingering Will to get the Platinum Trophy. Good luck on that, E. That is a tough fight. Trying to pump out more content? That's cool. I don't know what to call you at this point. Can I call you Colors? You good with me calling you Colors? I like Colors. YT, Kirby Verby. Deoxys is an alien. This is also true. Mio Mint, what's going on? Good to see you. Had such a productive start to a new week as you've been producing some rock covers of Sonic the Hedgehog. That sounds awesome. I would love to hear those. Deoxys is a space virus. Well, that's true. You could also say it's an alien. You could also say it's Pokemon. I wish Deoxys Shiny was yellow and pink. They're your favorite colors. That'd be a cool one. I think I'd like that. Looking for a rare outbreak that you don't have as shiny. I hope you find one soon, Hassan. Kind of look like Deoxys in an endearing way. If you mean how tall he is, that's absolutely true. With the tentacle. Oh, yeah, the tentacles, too. Looks like a spaghetti monster. I could definitely see that. Oh, so I was going to tell you guys, right before we got that epic raid, I had quite the scare today. I had quite the scare. I gotta tell you guys about it. I told Sax about this. It was legit. Like, it was a legit scare. I got hot flashes for a minute. Like, you ever realize, like, you did something really, really dumb? And, it's just like waves of heat that come over you as you realize the ramifications of what just happened. Do you know that terrible feeling? Every single day, stop at Twilight. Rolanda, welcome in. So here's what happened. Here's what happened. No, that wasn't it, Cheese. I'm not trusting that way. It's you, Rolanda. Rolanda, it's you, Rolanda. I couldn't have guessed that. Um, all right, I got to tell a story. I've been putting this off for too long. I've been rambling. So, like I said a little bit ago, I finally got that shiny Lapras in Ultra Sun via SOS. I've been going for over a month. And when I say over a month, I mean literally the system has been on and the game has been on and the SOS hunt has been live for over a month. Now, obviously, I didn't hunt it for months straight. I just hunted it when I had time. Ended up being 641 encounters. But, so, since I started this hunt, the eShop closed, right? The eShop closed last week. So, I finished this hunt. I got the Lapras. I was all excited. I turned off the game for the first time in over a month. And I was like, you know what? I got to clean up my little home menu here. It's looking a little nasty. And I realized there is no Poké Transporter on my 3DS. There is no Poké Transporter on my 3DS. And for those of you that don't know what that means, the Poké Transporter was how you got Pokemon from Gens 1 through 5 into Gen 6 in Pokemon Bank. So palms started to get a little sweaty. Knees were weak, arms were heavy. I hadn't thrown up yet. But I was like, okay, let me go into Pokemon Bank. Let me see if I can still download Pokemon Transporter. And it's like, oh, you want to download Poké Transporter? Yeah, we'll send you to the eShop to download it. And I was like, all right, this should work. For everything I understand, this should work. I don't know. So I go in there and I'm waiting for it to connect and load. I'm waiting for my account to log in, to connect to the eShop, and bring me to the screen. And it brings me to the screen and it says, do you want to re-download Poké Transporter? And I was like, yes. And then it started downloading and I breathed a sigh of relief. Whew! That was scary. You miss me, Rolanda? What do you mean you miss me? How long has it been since I saw you? You got a Nobody Lance at Kingdom Hearts 2 today. Nice. Good job, E. Bank was a dent in your wallet. Yeah, that $7 a year really kept me from getting a lot of stuff done. Deoxys is cool. Deoxys is cool. But yeah, so now I got Poké Transporter on the 3DS again. The only thing I can figure is probably at some point after X and Y came out and I transferred all my Pokemon from previous generations up to Bank, I probably just got rid of it to save space or whatever, because I didn't know. I mean, this would have been years ago. I didn't know at that time that I'd eventually be shiny hunting in older generations. You were gone for the couple days. Well, so was I. I haven't streamed since Sunday. Daylight, thank you for the Kirklurks. And McDad, thank you for the Kirklurks as well. Good to see you. AJ, what's going on? Always a pleasure to see you, AJ. Shiny Deoxys looks like noodles that were infused with blue food coloring. Would you guys eat spaghetti if some of the noodles were colored blue? Would you eat blue spaghetti noodles? I think I would. AJ, I love you so much. How did it go with Gracelyn? It went fine, Rolanda. Not if it was a space virus. Yeah, do not eat space viruses. That is some good advice. Shirk, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Feel like it's been ages since we've talked. Who actively thinks let's die the dough? People that want to have fun. People that want to have fun with their food. Before internet, you couldn't fit this many cool people in one room, including you, Papa Jim. Good to see you. What an honor. Hope you're having a fantastic day, Jim. Lucky Emo, what's going on? Seen pasta in many colors, but never spaghetti. I think we should make it happen. Let's make some blue spaghetti. But Shirk, how you doing, buddy? How have you been? Yes, better than waffles cheese. Very true. Man, you got to get into the Olympics, cheese, because you skate so well. You had 2 eventful days. Tell me about them. Also scared the data org. You have to beat all those in order to get platinum as well. A couple of the data orgs gave me issues. A couple of the data orgs took me a few tries, but a lot of them I was able to plow through pretty easily. I watched a couple of tutorials on YouTube. A couple of them gave me issues, like I said, but most of them were fine. Says Rolanda. Demix wasn't bad, actually. I didn't think Demix was bad. I think Marluxia was a hard one. Zigbar wasn't bad. Yeah, I think Marluxia is the one I had the most trouble with. Eating dinner with your in-laws. We'll be back. Love you, Hefty. Love you, Joyce. Enjoy that dinner. I hope you're having blue spaghetti. That was Shiny's lowest game there. It was. It was. You skate as well as a Canadian, which is a compliment. I had a date on Monday. An earlier day, you had an appointment with a plastic surgeon. That's fantastic, Shirk. I'm so happy for you. Dang it. It's a high honor, I know. Oh, that's fair, E. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear that over and over, too. Alright, folks, gotta head off now and get some shut-eye. Hopefully see you in the future. Take care. Ultrasonic Hero, thank you so much for coming in on that raid and hanging out. Good to see you. Hope to see you again sometime. Is Joyce your sister? I think you would know that better than I would. Billy, you're talking to Shirk, not me. Haven't decided if you're gonna have plastic surgery, but it sounded good from what you told you. Well, like I said before, just weigh all options. Look at the pros and the cons. Definitely not something you want to jump into without giving it a lot of thought, and that's all I'll say. You got to hear proper Nick today. It was scary. Proper Nick. What is that like? Can one make a safe state after the triangle minigame is over and hunt for Deoxys that way? You would think so, Jonas, but unfortunately, no. The way Emerald is set up, Sax understands this more than I do. So I don't know how to properly explain it. The layman's version is if you do a reset on this game, it will be the same version every time. You need to actually run and redo it in order for it to become a new Deoxys. Don't know, Rolanda. You should ask her. I was like, imagine Bizarre World Nick where he talks not all hyped. That's odd. That's scary cheese. Gotta go back and watch Carly's stream from today. Nick sounded so normal. I might have to. I might have to. I am so sorry I didn't get to hang out in anyone's streams today. I really wanted to. Work was just absolutely nuts, like from start to finish. You were working out on your Wii Fit U. Very cool. I used to do the Wii Fit a lot. Even though my balance was garbage. I cannot stand still. And I don't mean like I fidget. I mean, I'm incapable of standing still. I constantly wobble. Billy, thank you for the hug and the 20 bucks. You're not on your Switch. Well, yeah, that would make sense if you're on Wii Fit U. Data Jedi Man is scary. Yeah, just go for it, man. I am a weeble, McDad. I don't know what it is. Like I cannot stand still. I try to, and I just kind of bob around like a, I don't know, like a blade of grass. I don't know. Twilight, you fidget? Yeah, it's all good, Billy. Thank you very much. I mean, the day's over, right? The hard part's over. It's all fun from here on out. That's what's important. You know, I could sit here and moan and complain about my day, or I can enjoy my evening with my friends. I'd rather do that. Do you know how many hours you play on the Switch? I have no idea, Rolanda. Favorite organization member? I'm a fan of... I always liked Zigbar. I thought Zigbar was pretty cool. Fidgety when you're sleepy, aka right now. Then get some sleep, Billy. Weeble wobbles and the cheese falls down. Dang it. Yes, Deoxys is shiny locked in ORS. And I screwed up again. What is wrong with me? So, in-game, this is the only way thus far to actually hunt for shiny Deoxys. And even then, it is technically locked behind a Japanese event from like 20 years ago. I find time blocks on shiny hunts to be garbage, so I personally have no problem game sharking to this location in order to do this hunt. I don't think I should be penalized because I wasn't living in Japan in 2003. Mary, what's going on, Mary? Hope you're doing well. Makes no sense. I don't understand why they put locks on shinies. I genuinely don't understand it. I know the excuses. That doesn't mean I understand them. Wish you could say you're doing well. Aw, Mary, I'm sorry. Axel and Zigbar? They're good ones. I like Axel. Got it memorized. Zaldin. Zaldin's really cool, too. Yeah, that was a silly mistake. After you should have been living in Japan in 2003. That's how you got Deoxys. Could you imagine if we were roommates in Japan in 2003, Twilight? Can you imagine the shenanigans we get into? Little man gave you strep. Oh no, Mary. Well, in order to travel back in time to 2003 and take a trip to Japan, Billy, I need to get the shiny Celebi. Because Celebi could take me back in time. And I wasn't able to do that until the Virtual Console Crystal came out, and I just haven't been bothered to do that hunt yet. Like Hefty would have blown a lot of money at maid cafes. Oh, jeez. You were still in the testing stages in 2003? Oh my goodness. Oh, Mary, I wish I could give you a big hug. You were not out of high school in 2003. Ah, guys, thank you so much for making me feel absolutely, like, just on the verge of death from being so old. Oh, there we go. We got some hugs for Mary. Vexen's okay? Yeah, Vexen's okay. 1570 hours or more on your Switch. Wow, that's a lot of hours. Starting elementary school. Oh my gosh. Seasoned. I like seasoned. In 2003, I was a year out of college. I am experienced. I like that. Meowman's back. What's going on? Larkstein is kind of annoying. I agree with that. Larkstein was another one that was hard for me in the data org. Meowman, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. Because that's when you could legitimately get a Deoxys Twilight. With my bag pants ready to tackle the world in the discotheque. That's right. The world was my oyster. Did you just punch me, Rolanda, or are you fist bumping me? I hope it's a fist bump. The world is our oyster, and Hefty is our beautiful pearl. Oh my goodness. You're gonna make me blush, McDad. My oh my. Love some oysters? Bet. Come on, Billy, let's go get some oysters tonight. The world is our oyster, so shuck it. You don't punch people? Alright, so it was a fist bump. Good, I like fist bumps. I'm gonna be a sleepover tomorrow, but that won't stop you from being at Wedgie Wednesday. I'm looking forward to Wedgie Wednesday. We're at the point now where, I'm not saying it will happen, but we're at the point now where it would be completely routine and not at all uncommon for us to get the shiny Reggie Drago during any stream. We've crossed that threshold into being like around an average hunt. You had your oldest kiddo in 2002, so you're in high school trying not to get kicked out due to rude people. Aww. Dang rude people. You played the worst game of chess ever? Were the pieces made of bologna? Because that'd be a pretty bad game of chess. Walking away with bologna fingers. You were 13 when you had your oldest. Oh my goodness, Mary. That is a little young. You love your new profile picture of you? Very nice, Rolanda. Better than salad fingers. Very true. I said one of the funniest things I have ever said in Dorian's chat yesterday, and I'm not sure if anyone got it. I was so upset. Dang it. Pieces were made of regular, but the boy's brain must have been made of bologna. The engine said you made 3 blunders. Oh my goodness. Young and dumb, but never changed the outcome. And I did not mean for it to come out that way. If it did, Mary, I was just a little surprised, but I know that it was definitely worth it in the long run. Okay, so here's what I said. We were talking about everything seasoning and everything bagels in Dorian's chat yesterday. And Dorian was asking what is on an everything bagel. You know, he was being silly, like he is. Clockwork, good to see you. And Emily, hello, good to see you as well. He was being silly like he usually is, asking if like they put a sink on an everything bagel, if they put like the concept of time on an everything bagel. And I said that once I had an everything everywhere all at once bagel, and afterwards my fingers smelled like hot dogs. I hope someone gets that reference. Trying to be funny and say you were cool long before 16 and pregnant was a thing. You were a trendsetter, Mary. You don't get the reference, but that was a great sentence. You only understood part of it was a movie title. So, all right, there was this movie that came out last year called Everything Everywhere All at Once. It ended up winning the Oscar for Best Picture. And there is, I don't want to give too much away, but I don't know how to without giving a little bit away. There's a scene in the movie where there are people that have hot dogs for fingers. And it's a very, very amusing scene. So that was my joke. Is it streaming anywhere? I think it's on HBO Max right now. I'm not sure where else it is. It's still a fairly new movie. I mean, it came out, I think, last spring, but it had like a limited release or a small release for a few months, and then like closer to awards season, I think it got released more. Clever, thank you, Billy. That's what I needed. That is the validation that I was looking for yesterday. It's on HBO Max? Okay, good. Yeah, it's a very good movie. I suggest going into it as blind as possible. I didn't know anything about it going into it, and I kind of feel like that made it even more enjoyable. Oscar, what's going on, buddy? Do you guys know Oscartron? Oscartron's a good friend of ours, fantastic streamer, just came back from a sabbatical. A sabbatical in New Zealand. Came back better than ever, stronger than ever, funnier than ever, streamier than ever. How you doing, Oscar? How does one not know Oscar? That's what I'm asking. Well, hello there, handsome Tyler. That wasn't alliteration, but you just got me flustered. I couldn't think of anything better. Shining Umbreon, you smexy man. What's going on? Did you get your adulting done? Super streamy. He is super streamy. Tantalizing Tyler. There we go, Cheese. Good job. Gumme, what's going on? Good to see you as well. We got a lot of amazing people popping in here. Every single one of you. A lot of work. Dang pine cones. I tell you what. I'll tell you what. Thick Thighs Ty. That was his college nickname. Sir Barnabas, what is going on? Good to see you, my friend. Membership's gone. Dang it. Dang it, boy. I don't know why I'm like channeling Hank Hill right now. Pine cones are fun to burn. I've never burned a pine cone. Thicker than a Snicker. That boy ain't right. Wait, that wasn't good. That wasn't one. Dang it, Bobber. That boy ain't right. I can't do that boy ain't right. I mean, I guess you could say I can't do any of them, but in my head, at least the other ones sound close. They pop? Do they really? I gotta try that sometime. That's my purse. I don't know you. Your fan-made region, you've made some Pokemon based on your characters. Very cool, E. If you wear a mummy bandages and Nintendo Switch Sports, I'm waiting for the rest of that sentence, Rolanda. What is a JPEG? I just want a picture of a dang hot dog. Can't wait for the reboot. Do we have any more information on that? You know, I remember watching the series finale, and I had no idea it was the finale. I somehow missed that whole thing, and so the episode ended. I thought it was good, and like a couple weeks later, I realized that was the finale, and I was so upset that they ended it like just a regular episode. But then, like a few months later, I rewatched the finale. I was like, you know what? That actually was a perfect finale for that show. Oh, Kingdom Hearts characters. I got you, E. Alright, so it's confirmed that's happening. That's all we know right now. Okay. Lunala, what is going on? Welcome in, my friend. I just rewatched the King of the Hill episode a couple weeks ago. The one where Hank gets upset at the church because one day they showed up to church late and someone took their seats in the pews. So they decided to leave the church and they went to the mega church. Oh my gosh, that episode's hilarious. I'm doing very well, Lunala. Hope you're doing well too. Can't stop laughing so much. That was a good impression. Oh, thank you, Rolanda. I think one of my favorite episodes, like all the ones we've talked about so far, have been really good. Another one I really liked was the one where Luann started the Manger Babies. That was a good episode. Futurama's being rebooted as well. Is it really, Cheese? This is like its 8th reboot. Brooke, hello. Oh my gosh, Oscar, yes, that is a great episode. Oh my gosh, I love that episode so much because for years the joke was that she's a substitute Spanish teacher and she doesn't speak any Spanish and no one has the heart to tell her. And then she goes down to Mexico and no one understands what she's saying. To play some of the old games, you need to download a link onto your computer. I don't know what you're referring to, Lunala. That's a pretty open-ended question. Brooks chicken noodle soup sounds amazing. You have Pokemon games like Ultra Moon or Sun, Ruby and Fire Red. So if you want to stream them, Lunala, if you want to play a Gen 3 game, like if you have the actual cartridge, if you want to play a Gen 3 game, you can get Game Boy Operator, which is what I'm using right now. If one of the mods will drop an exclamation point GBO. Looks like this. It's just a little external device that plugs in with a USB cable. Allows you to play the physical Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3 games on the computer. If you're talking DS games, I know that Gage Perez has that video on how to port your physical games onto the computer. Other than that, then you're talking about emulation and ROMs, and I'd prefer not to really get into a conversation about ROMs on the stream. Vahid, what is going on? Good to see ya. You love rom-coms? There's some good rom-coms. Character reviews for Pokemon your regional Riku, Roxas, and more. You haven't thought of those yet? Okay, E. Oscartron, what is your favorite romantic comedy? You will be judged based on your answer. You're very welcome, Lunala. I've stumped Oscar. He's got to think about this one. Top Gun. Solid answer, Oscar. Solid answer. Alkesh, what is going on, buddy? Good to see you. An absolute OG of the channel, Alkesh. Barnabas, thank you for the lurks. What is the commercial song for the Burger King? The one that goes Whopper, 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 Whopper. Junior, double, triple, Whopper. Have BK, have it your way. You rule. The Proposal or Just Friends? Yeah, those are decent. Those are decent. So here you had to get your PS5 hooked up to your room because your living room TV isn't working. Uh-oh. Hi, bye, boo. What's up, Lou? When Harry Met Sally or Hitch? Nice, Oscar. That's legit. When Harry Met Sally was a good one. Ariana, stinking up the chat. Bye, Lou. Is the American Pie movies a rom-com? I think the American Pie movies started like a niche franchise that is a combination of raunch comedy and romantic comedy. I think it has aspects of both. 50 First Dates, that was a good one. You know what? That reminds me. Wedding Singer. Wedding Singer has to be one of my favorite romantic comedies. Yeah, raunch-com. Like, you know, gross-out comedy. Ari, we are all proud of you and your gas. Lobo flexing that 1 month membership, first of many flexes. Can we get some hype in the chat for the legendary Lobo Gaming? P.S. I Love You. I don't think I saw that one. Um, no, cheese. I'm sorry. I may have misspoke. What I was trying to say is I thought American Pie started a new subgenre, which is a combination of rom-com and rom-com. And that genre, I would put Forgetting Sarah Marshall in as well. So lovely, but so sad. Yeah, I recognize the name, but I have no idea what it is. Underdog. Underdog's a good one. Roland is thinking up the chat now. Rami Ranchcom. We'll go with that one. Rami Ranchcom. Wow, that was a late notification for Lobo Gaming's legendary member flex. Find American Pie to be deliciously preferred cake. Oh, Billy, that American Pie was pretty tasty for you, huh? Meet the Parents, you're a big fan of Ben Stiller. Meet the Parents was really good. I never saw the second one, actually, and I think there's a third one. Recently watched Bicentennial Man. It has some rom-com elements. Oh my gosh. I haven't thought about Bicentennial Man in years. Yeah, Lobo, that's a really good one. Good luck, Chuck. I did see that one. That was pretty good. Oh, Airy. TV series Chuck. I loved Chuck, Oscar. I love Chuck. Actually, thank you for reminding me. Last year I started a rewatch. I think I got about halfway through season 2. That was must-see TV to me when that was on. Watched it religiously every week. What Dreams May Come is an amazing movie. Almost as amazing as Yvonne Strahovski. Yes, Oscar. Yes. 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 It's hilarious that poker players think Dorian is a girl because 34GD is the username. Oh, Tyler. Be the happiest you've been all day right now. Me too, Oscar. Thank you for bringing back that memory. Second Meet the Parents is good. Third one, not good. Could have been better. Okay. Yeah, maybe eventually I'll watch them. The shiny of the Riku Pokemon is a fancy armor he gets in Kingdom Hearts 1. Very cool, E. Starting eating your own cookie. Enjoy that cookie, Rolanda. Yvonne Strahovski. Yvonne Strahovski. I would love to, Oscar. I had mixed feelings about it. Lunala, you did change your name again. What is that? It is... It is the reason to get up in the morning, jeez. I am barely making it through this. Dang it! Oh, Chuck is in the TV series, Chuck? Yes. I'm all flustered now. Oscar got me all flustered. There we go. Yeah, that was a good show, right, Lunala? TVQ2, what is going on? I'm doing well. How are you? I really enjoyed the 40-year-old version. Acting, story, it's all great. Steve Carell is great in it. That was a good one, Bahid. And I would say that's another one that's like half raunch, half rom-com. Best reason to play Mass Effect 2. I never played those games. Got a shiny male Burmy and 277 eggs in Pokemon Sun. Congratulations, Decidueye. Gotta go. Have the good luck the rest of the night. All the best to you and everyone here. McDad, thank you so much for being here. Always good to see you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Oh my gosh, cheese. I think that's how you spell the last name. I'm not positive. She's a very good actress. 5 shinies in one day. Oh my goodness. What were the 5 shinies? TVQ2. Yesterday you got shiny Oshawott and 332 eggs of Pokemon Violet, and since that's your 10th Masuda shiny, you're now going for a triple Masuda hunt with shiny Slakoth, Finneon, and Tynamo. Good luck, JK, and welcome on in. 2 shiny Drowsy and Scarlet. Good job, Decidueye. We'll love to see more of the show as well, so I can't explain this. I don't know what you want me to say, Cheese. She's a good actress. How else do you want me to explain it? Alright, thank you, Oscar. Thank you. You can tell this drawing is one of the ones that you enjoy the messy sketch more than the finished piece. I'm sure it's lovely, Ari. 38 likes already. Oh my goodness gracious. An hour in, we're already at 38 likes. You guys are fantastic today. You were the 30th like. Well, thank you very much, Lunala. Ron, thank you for the link drop. Oh gosh, I think I'm about to say something. Well, we are all ears. Oh, geez, I forgot you're married. I forgot you're married and you're scared to look her up yourself. Yes, she's attractive. I get it. You don't want that in your browser history. You hate a high-pitched voice. Okay. In this order, Fortress, Bronzong, Fortress, Shroomer, Breloom. Very nice, TVQ2. You got incognito, then why aren't you just looking it up yourself? Come on, man. Do I gotta explain the internet to you? You know what? In all seriousness, Big Cheese, I think you would like. I think you would like the show Chuck. If I'm not sure who's streaming it right now. I'm almost positive I watched it somewhere not that long ago, maybe a few months ago, because I was doing a rewatch. If you're able to stream Chuck, I bet you would really enjoy it. I think it would be right up your alley. Bubbles for your soccer gear. Is it on Prime? That's probably where I saw it. You're probably right, Tron. You used 3 sandwiches as well. 3 sandwiches and got 5 shinies. That sounds fantastic to me. You missed your PFP picture Froakie did for you? What happened to it? Would I like Chuck? Hefty Mom, I thought you watched Chuck. I thought you and Hefty. I know Hefty Dad watched Chuck. Did you not watch it? It was on NBC from what, 2006 to 2011? Was this a Thigh Dig, Long Con Joke, Nick Punch? Not at all, Cheese. Not at all. I'm not. I'm not patient enough to do long con jokes. You don't remember? You know what, Hefty Mom? I'm pretty sure you watched it and you really liked it. And you told me. You said this is a great show. And then we all had dinner and we enjoyed it. You saved it, but now it's gone. Uh-oh. Well, maybe check with Froky. He might still have it archived somewhere. That wouldn't surprise me. Perhaps he can resend it to you. If you say so. I do. How was your day, Hefty Mom? Aw, Twilight, that's very nice of you. Love you too, buddy. What am I looking for tonight? I am looking for this. If you look at the screen right here, see this orange guy? I want him to be yellow like this. Music to your ears of your own bubbles in soccer. Hefty Mom, I'm not sure if Hefty Dad told you, but I called the local glass place today, and they're going to send someone out to do an estimate on the window later this week. Chickens for life, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Day was good until you could not watch your soaps, you had dance class, and then it pulled weeds. Oh, that's right. I was about to ask why you couldn't watch your soaps, but I just realized what today was. Yes, soaps today were probably all interrupted. Keep an eye on chickens. I love me some chickens. Rolanda, I gotta be honest, most of the time I don't even know what you're saying. You like chicken? I like chicken too, Hefty Mom. Yeah, that means nothing to me, Rolanda. I'm sorry. I've really um, been patient, but I just don't understand half the stuff that you type. So there's a local farmer around here who used to have chickens cannibalize other chickens so their meat he claimed would taste more chickeny. That I I don't think that would work that way. Dang it! No telling what these mountain folk get in their head. Very true. Very true. Someone wake up Twilight, because we're about to get the shiny. Raslin, what's going on, buddy? Have I been hitting the counter? I feel like I haven't been hitting the counter. I have been? Okay, it's just that slow. Wow. So the famous Pheromosa catching Razzie, it sure is the YouTube legend himself. Rah! Rah! Whoa, a Razzie. Razzie is a YouTuber. He does shiny. Wow, Oscar, is this like such a regular conversation between the two of you that you guys use acronyms? Oh my gosh, it is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, you're absolutely right, Razzie. You're absolutely right. Razzie's one of them YouTubes the kids are talking about these days. All the kids love Razzie. All right, Oscar, Razzie, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Three of us, Discord, Chuck rewatch. We watch it together. King Swamp, what's going on, Justin? Good to see you. YouTuber tested, Razzie approved. That show was mid. Oh my gosh, Razzie. Oh my gosh. Boo. 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 Three, Lunala. Three. Me, Razzie, and Oscar. But Razzie's no longer in it. Alright, Oscar, just you and me. Deoxys says talk to the hand. He does, doesn't he? That's a very good point. Gonna take a lot to take me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to see the things we never had. Ooh. He's only comparing it to his lackluster carding skills. Yikes. Like, see it again sometime, maybe later tonight you'll go rewatch it. Very cool, Lunala. Gonna curl up for a nap now. I shall dream of Hefty getting the shiny and hope to wake up to it being a reality. Enjoy your nap, Billy. Good wrestling partner, though. Razzie is the best wrestler. Razzie is my favorite wrestler. Hi, Amber. How you doing? Oh, my contact just started bothering me. Oscar. Real tears. Real tears. Stay in contact? You know what? That's a very good point, Cheese. And thank you for calling me out on my BS, because you're absolutely right. We need to get you in there. Oscar, you, and I will watch Chuck. Stolen bit immediately. What is a stolen bit? Hate that the contact did that, but love the movement. Oh, geez, that I got a feeling that typo is gonna bite you in the butt. I'm not gonna lie. He crazy to be fair. They drew the typo. Oh, Razzie, I love you. Why isn't this shiny yet? We've already checked 237. One of your neighbors has like 100 reflectors on her mailbox and someone will still hit it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Twilight, I am so over odds on this hunt. Alright, dang it! Oh my gosh, that's the one thing I don't like about this hunt. I make one tiny mistake and I gotta start all the way over. Here we go, check number 238. This is the Dunsparce check. Emily, welcome back. Does it bother me when people complain about hunts when they're under odds, slightly over odds? I wouldn't say it bothers me. it's a ratio, right? It's a ratio. Like if someone's like 100 under odds on like a full odds hunt and they're complaining that it's going to go to full odds once, I get that. I've been there. I do that. If someone is like one box into eggs and they're complaining they haven't gotten the shiny yet and they're complaining nonstop for 20 minutes, that can get annoying. So I guess it would be an inverse ratio of how far under odds they are versus how much they're complaining. Complaining about 400 on Masuda. Are they complaining about 400 on Masuda and Scarlet and Violet? Because personally, while that's definitely under odds, I do feel like Masuda and Scarlet and Violet takes a lot longer time-wise than in previous games. So I do get annoyed personally if I have to go 2 odds in Scarlet and Violet. Because that, even though it's still 512 eggs, those 512 eggs I feel like take a lot longer than 512 eggs in other games. Speaking of hatching eggs, you're currently 835 for Scorbunny and Fuecoco. Aw, Mary, I am so sorry. Airy is gassy as heck today. Airy ate all the Honduran beans. Mazu Collectibles, what is going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. They're just so tasty. Your iron content has never been higher. I was gonna say, you're gonna be a magnet, Harry. Your iron count was really high when you ate the pickaxe. Twilight, no. No. Speaking of long Masuda hunts, I still have not gotten a second shiny Milcery. I haven't been counting, but based off of like how many checks I do a day and approximately how many days I've done it, I have to say I am probably at triple odds on hatching a Milcery at this point. And I gotta get 6 of them. The shinies gonna be insane. I know, Razzie. Can you imagine? You have a Marvel question? Justin, I am here for you. What can I help you with? I'm excited. Having a pretty nice Tuesday apart from your switch breaking. Oh no, what happened? How did that happen? We're going to go to 250, and then I'm going to take my intermission, as we're calling it now, because that sounds fancier than I'm old and I need to get up and stretch my legs. How is Gamora still alive? Is it because of the multiverse? Okay, so here's how Gamora's still alive, Justin. Spoilers for 3-year-old movies, if you haven't seen it. So in Endgame, they had to do the whole time heist to get all the Infinity Stones. And one of the stones was in 2012 on the planet of something alien. It was the Power Stone, the Purple Stone. Gamora and War Machine went to go grab it from Peter Quill. While they were there, the Thanos of 2012 realized they were there, and yada yada yada. The 2012 Thanos, Nebula, and Gamora ended up in the present day. After the end, after the battle was won and everything, the 2012 Gamora is now in the present time going around doing whatever it is that she's doing. So that's how she's around. It's her from 2012, but in present time. Daily Constitutional, that's a good one, Lobo. Don't understand a word, but I love y'all. Razzie, for what it's worth, I love y'all too. This is like when you start talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! For me. She doesn't know the Guardian, she's the old angry Gamora. Exactly, Oscar. She is a version of Gamora from before the Guardians of the Galaxy were formed. Absolutely. Not friendly, not smitten with Star-Lord. Exactly, and that's why she kicked him in a bad place twice in Endgame. Because she didn't know who he was. Your dog bit up your charger. You tried plugging the broken charger in. Now the charger port is dead. It's in the shop. Okay, at least it's in the shop. They're going to be able to fix it. That's fantastic. Film, what's going on? Good to see you. Gate Guardian hype. I am doing very well, Film. Thank you for asking. This Blue Beetle thing, I know it's based off a DC comic. I am semi-familiar with Blue Beetle. Like most DC characters, just through osmosis as a comic nerd, I know enough to get by about them. I don't know everything about them, and I don't know which version of. I wish AJ or Zen were here. I don't know which, because I haven't watched the trailer yet. I don't know which version of the Blue Beetle this is. I don't know if this is Ted Kord or if it's Jaime Reyes. But basically, imagine like if they're doing the later incarnation of Blue Beetle. Imagine Iron Man armor if it was designed by aliens and had a little bit of venom in it. Need to go get your phone charger you left at your sister's by accident? Alright. Blue Beetle is cool. Blue Beetle is cool, and Blue Beetle and Booster Gold were always friends in the comic books. I know that too. I don't know if Booster Gold's going to be in this movie or not. Lorantis Outbreak. I don't think I've ever seen one personally. Iron Man with spiders? Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, the Scarab is like an alien race, kind of like Venom. Exactly. So imagine Venom, but instead of goo, it's Iron Man armor. Okay, so they are doing that version of Blue Beetle. Ice Queen, what's going on? And you know what? I'm not the biggest DC fan in the world, but I honestly love their animation series more than I do Marvel, believe it or not. If anybody is interested in checking out a really good show that has a lot of DC characters and actually has a really good story, good overarching stories, a good serialized mystery type story with a lot of characterization, if you haven't checked out the cartoon Young Justice, it's a great series. The first two seasons were on Cartoon Network, and then it got canceled, and then it got brought back just a few years ago. Started on the DC Universe app before HBO bought it, and then HBO made a fourth season. All four seasons are on HBO Max. Fantastic series. And actually, Blue Beetle is one of the main characters in the second season. Supposed to conquer Earth, but Blue Beetle is good, and he ends up not taking over Earth. Thank goodness. The Miles Spider-Verse sequel, the trailer looks wild. That's going to be a good one. I'm very excited about that. Alright, we got one more check before I go on my evening constitutional, I guess we're calling it. My intermission. I did see the Secret Invasion trailer. I was a little surprised, though, that it's not coming out till June. I thought it was coming out in the spring, but apparently I was wrong. That looks like it could be okay. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I just have to change my expectations because in the comics, that was a whole, like, universe encompassing story, and this seems like it's going to be very, very, like, Black Ops under the radar type stuff. Not shiny. All right. I will be back in a few minutes. Film is in charge while I'm gone. Let me just get back out of here. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. I hope you guys stick around, listen to music, chit-chat with each other, dance, have a dance party, or take off if you want to. I won't hold it personally. Be back in a few. All right, guys, I am back. Thank you for hanging out. Let's go ahead and get this shiny already. What do you say? Oh, let's do it. And Scoobs, hello, hello. Thank you, Hefty Mom. Great Hunt Deoxys shiny is great. It is. I'm very excited to get it. One of the last 8 I need. Yeah, Scoobs, that's my mom. Congrats on the laughers. Thank you so much, Razzie. So excited about that. Laurantis, please be Hassan's friend. Favorite form of Deoxys? Yours is speed. Mine is probably either speed or attack. I like the attack form as well. And honestly, I like the normal form too. I'm not a huge fan of the defense. You're about to dehydrate these onions. Your fan make some onion powder. You are so excited about that, and I am so excited that you're excited, Amber. Defense is your favorite? That's fantastic. See, I like how we can all have our favorites. I'm sure that every single Pokemon is someone's favorite, except for Finneon. No one likes Finneon. Attack is your favorite, but you identify with speed form. You adore Finneon. It's not your favorite, though, is it, Airy? It's not your favorite. Going into competitive with defense Deoxys and have a 252 defense, 252 HP. Oh, yeah, that would be a beast. And I just mean aesthetically. When I say I like or don't like a Pokemon, I mean as far as how it looks. I just think for me personally, I think the other forms of Deoxys look nicer, in my opinion only. Slurpuff is just perfection. See, Oscar is a perfect example. Before meeting the legendary Oscartron, who would have thought that we would know someone whose favorite Pokemon was Slurpuff? Just a little cutie from your favorite gen with a cute cry, and cries were very relevant to you in that game because the cry sound mixer thing, I forgot about that. They brought that back in BDSP, and I played around with it, and honestly, I couldn't figure out how to work it. And I've never heard anyone talk about that either. Did anyone else mess around with the cry sound mixer in BDSP? And if so, were you successful, or did it just seem like you were just pushing buttons hoping for something to happen? You had no idea they brought it back. They didn't really make a big deal out of it, did they? There's so many Pokemon most of us don't know. I do. So, Oscar, there's a cry mixer, and what that does is you can change like the I don't know proper sound terms like the reverb and the tone and the wave. Name every single Pokemon. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Retortle, Blastoise, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Rat, Eradicate, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, Arbok, Pikachu, Raichu, Sandshrew, Sand, Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking, Clefairy, Clefable, Vulpix, Ninetales, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Zubat, Golbat, Oddish Gloom, Vileplume, Paris, Parasect, Venonat, Venomoth, Diglett, Dugtrio, Meowth, Persian, Psyduck, Golduck, Mankey, Primate, Growlithe, Arcanine, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Abracadabra, Alakazam, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Tentacool, Tentacruel, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Ponyta, Rapidash, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Farfetch'd, Slowbro, Magnemite, Farfetch'd, Magnemite, Magneton, Farfetch'd, Dodrio, Cielo, Dugong, Grimer, Muck, Shelter, Cloyster, Ghastly Hunter, Gengar, Onyx, Drowsy, Hypno, Coughing, Wheezing, or Krabby Kingler, oh my gosh, Hypno, Krabby Kingler, Voltorb, Electrode, Execute Executor, Cubo, Marowak, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Lickitung, Coughing, Wheezing, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Chansey, Tangela, Kangaskhan, Horsey, Seadra, Goldeen Sea King, Staryu, Starmie, Mr. Mime, Scyther, Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar, Pinsir, Tauros, Magikarp, Gyarados, Lapras, Ditto, Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Porygon, Omanite, Omastar, Kabuto, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Mewtwo, Mew, and I'm just gonna end on Gen 1. It's just on screen there's a 90s Pokemon poster. Nope. There ain't. There's a Gen 1 Pokemon poster. You think I would have screwed that up? I used to have through Gen 3 memorized, but now I get tripped up a couple places on Gen 2. Gen 3 is a mess. Gen 4 is spotty. After that, definitely don't have them in order. And basically just recite the poker rap. I don't have the poker rap memorized except for the last part. Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Omanite, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok. That's all, folks. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. What was better than You Know What by the Fire on a Winter's Eve? Are you saying that was better than spicy chicken fries, Oscar? Name all the states in population density order. What Pokemon has the Dex 517? Munna. Munna is 517. You think I wouldn't have immediately looked at that when Gen 5 came out? Come on now. Crap. 619. .619 would have been Gen 6. No, it actually would have still been Gen 5. I don't know. 420 is Cherubi. 442 is Spiritomb. Gible is 444. Rey Mysteriomon. That's a good one. What is 619, Razzie? That's going to drive me crazy. Mienfoo. Okay, yeah, it was still Gen 5. What did Gen 5 end on? I don't know why I'm blanking on that. Gen 6 ended on 721. Gen 4 ended on 494. Or, I'm sorry, 493. 494 is Victini. Dang it. Pokemon number 6 is Charizard. 777 is it's Gen 7. It is Togedemaru? Is it Togedemaru? I love you too, Oscar. Someone tell me if that was right or not. Is it Togedemaru? It is? Nice. So 111 is Rhydon. 222 is it's 222 Octillery. 333 is I can't remember 333. 444 is Gible. 555 is Darumaka. 666 is Vivian. 777 is Togedemaru. And 888 is I can't remember. And 999 is Gimme Ghoul. 1000 is a cinnamon mascot for Applejacks. Absolutely, Justin. Our soul is 222. Thank you, Razzie. I was off by 1. And what's 333? You head now, Justin. Thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Swablu. What's Cacnea? Is Cacnea 331? Is it Cacnea, Cacturne, Swabloon, Altaria? Is that right? Busy Cross, how you doing, my friend? Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, I gotta wipe the dust off my brain and work on my Pokedex some more. Cacnea 331. I've never counted cards. I mean, I've counted them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but not the way you're thinking. 909 eggs on Froakie. I hope you get soon to Kato. Last one, top message. I love you, Hefty. Ah, Rolanda, that's very nice of you. Gonna shower soon? Sounds good. Is 888... Is that Reggie Drago? I think it is Reggie Drago. It's got to be one of the DLC Pokemon. Zacian? Just short of the. Really? Oh, yeah. I'm dumb. 898. 898 was before Arceus. 905 after Arceus. Legends Arceus. Yeah, I'm not as good with the later gens as I am the earlier ones, obviously. Before anybody asks, 69 is Bellsprout. Whenever I see Zacian, I feel compelled to say, what the dog doing? And that's why you love it. Oh my gosh. Amber, don't you know that I'm streaming? Aw, Amber, that's awesome. 420 is Cherubi. Imagine if you were Mrs. Claus like Santa for Christmas from last year. That would be crazy, Rolanda. I'm gonna shower? Alright, enjoy that shower. Texting me back, that's true. If you went to explain what 420 referred to, you would have died. 420 is commonly referring to an archaic police code. I don't think it's really used anymore, or if it is, it's not exactly what people think it is. Imagine if you're a witch Rolanda from Halloween last year. That would be crazy. We're actually moving a lot faster today than we did on Friday, which is good. I was expecting to hit 300 in an hour from now. I think we're probably going to hit 300 within the next half hour. So let's see if we can get to... Dang it. Not like that we can't. Let's see if... We'll definitely hit 300. We'll see how much time we got left once we hit 300, and we'll make a new goal. But yeah, guys, we'll be doing this every Tuesday and Friday. If you didn't hear me talking about that at the beginning of the stream, this hunt is a slower hunt than the Mew hunt was. So we're going to be doing this twice a week. Wednesday is still going to be Wedgie Wednesday. And I'm not saying we will get the Regidrago anytime soon. But we're at the point in the hunt, we're at 2,600 encounters, where we're kind of like in the middle of the bell curve. We're at the point where a shiny could show up whenever, and it would not be uncommon. So I don't know how long that hunt will last, but we're at that point where it'll be very neat, but not very surprising whenever the Regidrago shows up. We'll be writing that for at least another couple months, and then we're going to get into the miserable half of the Regidrago hunt if we don't have it by then. Takado, you said that already. You're taking a long time to get in the shower. So we still got the Wedgie Wednesdays. Friday will be Deoxys. Saturday will be Solgaleo. And Sunday we will be continuing the quick and easy playthrough of Shield to get set for the Regieleki hunt whenever it's time to do that hunt. Did I read your message in live chat? I did. If you put a message in the chat and you want me to read it, make sure that you are listening to the stream so you'll know when I read it. The time for you to be done adulting, you want to go to bed? Aw, Mary, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. One eye open always. Rasford P. Jenkins, are you still here? Can I do that again? Because Joshua's, his mom called him. Again, Rolanda, I don't understand what that means. Uh, Razzie, I'm going to put you on the spot. Are you streaming tomorrow? You have no idea why? Because I was curious. I can't just ask you a question like that. Do I ever look at myself in the mirror and think I'm just a little guy? Every day, Twilight. Every day. I'm just a little guy. You're nervous. Well, just because I know you don't like to be singled out and you don't like to self-promote. Basically, whenever someone pays attention to you, you get fussy. So that's why I said that. Most likely, yes. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And you're enjoying this moment right here? Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Razzie. Razzie's my friend. Mary's dancing. You're always paying attention to Razzie. You're such a good boy, Twilight. Mirror, mirror, who is pretty one? You are pretty Rolanda, and yay, I am pretty Rolanda. I'm glad you're having a good time, Rolanda. Apparently you're going to the grocery store tomorrow to get stuffing and Brussels sprouts. Bro's coming to pick up turkey tomorrow after work. Very cool, JJ. Are you looking forward to the Easter turkey dinner? A little guy with a big heart and a lot of love. You know it, Busy. Tempted to do an older Pokemon game. You're re-signing for Giratina and BDSP right now. Nice. Oh, bless me. Thank you, Razzie. Also, you like what you do with your room and your second mattress, set up a second TV and put a second mattress as a day bed. Oh, that sounds nice, JJ. Always looking forward to food. How about it? I do like me some food. Really enjoyed PLA Day, very relaxing. Razzie, again, I don't know if you heard me earlier. Very, very busy day at work today. I was very upset I couldn't go into anyone's stream after Shiny's ended because that's my pre-work stream. But I wasn't able to hang out anybody's stream today. But I got to tell you, Razzie, I got the biggest grin on my face. You would have thought I was Twilight. I got the biggest grin on my face when my phone buzzed and I looked down and I had a Discord ping that said, Shiny Alpha already in all caps. I was so happy to hear that. But like I said, I wasn't able to get in there. So what did you get? Plays, what's going on? Good to see you. So what was the Shalfa? We both grinned. Dang it. Rhyperior, nice. It's Chris. What's going on, Chris? The man, the myth, the legend. Good to see you. Thank you about that earlier. You are very welcome, Rolanda. Congrats, bestie, beepity boopity bop. Playing a lot of PLA to actually beat the game. Very nice plays. So when you've been hunting for a bit, still waiting on the Steelix Bronzong, and Luxray. Razzie, if you know, it might be too many to count. How many Shalfas do you have? I wanted to jump in on that. I know that was for Twilight, but I wanted to jump in. Not many, like 14. That's a lot. I think that's a lot. But here's the real important question. Is one of those 14 the best Shalfa ever? Is one of those 14 the legendary Shalfa Carnivine? Because I have a Shalfa Carnivine, and I know everyone is jealous of me. No, you're so jealous. I figured. I just had to rub it in. No, I'm joking, but you're actually jealous. I have two Shalfas. I have Carnivine and I have Roserade. They're both random encounters. Twilight, you are a Shalfa in real life. That's very true. You're going to have another alpha very soon. No spoilers. Nice, Oscar. Razzie, you need to go see a doctor about that. And let's keep it family friendly in here. Yeah, Rolanda, I don't know what that means. I got a lot of those. They don't give me Shalfas, though. Twilight, my goodness. The things I'm learning about you today. Finally beat the Fire Doggo. It took you a while, dude. Now you're scrying your Pokemon's levels. I think Arcanine was the first boss I died on. I think I died twice. None of the other bosses gave me any trouble until I got to the Avalugg. I died like a million times against the Avalugg until I realized I could step backwards. And if I stepped backwards, all the ice columns wouldn't hit me. And then I was so mad that I spent so much time doing that battle, not knowing that. Space-time distortion, henceforth known as Space TD. Actually, you know what? That is like a little bit long to type out, but I like the sound of Space TD. If I use my voice as the mom, maybe that's why I get confusing, but I just don't get it. I don't use the mom's voice. I use the girl voice on Tamagotchi Life. I don't know, Rolanda. Don't know. Six to 8 times in Fire Doggo. Yeah, I mean, it took me a couple times. I think it took me three, maybe 4 times. Trick for me was just like the limited amount of movement on that volcano platform. Trying to figure out where I could run to and be safe. That is definitely a Twilight question. Good call, Razzie. That is definitely a Twilight question. Twilight should be able to help you out with that one. Got the movers down, Pat. I'm getting there. I'm still making a mistake every, like, probably 2 mistakes every 10 checks, Chris, but it's getting better. I do feel a lot more comfortable using the running shoes now, though. We are getting through the encounters a lot faster than we did Friday. Dang it. And as soon as I say that, Chris, I screw up. See what happens? Boom. Look what you did. Look what you did. No, don't leave. Please don't leave. Seriously, please don't leave. Having you in my chat gives me more cred. How? Because you're so cool? Please, thank you for the Kirklurks. I mean, you're a legend. Like, in most streams I go to, there's literally a Nightbot command specifically for you. That doesn't happen if you're not legendary. What you did with the bedrooms and Discord photos, very cool, JJ. I will check those pictures out after stream. Thank you. Hassan, welcome back. Why do I feel like one of the scripts will result in a curse word slipping through the cracks? You know what? I'm surprised no one said something on Friday. A curse word almost did slip through the cracks. I almost swore. Don't say that, Cheese. Don't say that. I almost swore on Friday's stream because I screwed up like... It was like my 10th in a row. And I ended up hyphenating a bad word. Yeah, Twilight has never sworn. Jeez, I really don't like that message. And I feel like you put that message because you knew I would not like it. How do you hyphenate a swear word? If you pronounce the first letter of a word and not the rest of it, and then follow that with a hyphen ER. The message after Hefty don't curse. The message where you said he's like Will Smith. I don't like that comparison. I know what you're going for, I just don't like it. You didn't have to retract it. I mean, thank you, but you didn't have to retract it. I felt like you said that just to get my goat. Rolanda's stinking up the chat, and Lobo is Kirk lurking and regular lurking. That's a lot of lurking. Thank you, Lobo. Gamer. Hardly know her. Plays is back. Welcome back, Plays. Y'all ever once, Razzie. Never again, though. I learned my lesson. I'm not going through that heartache again. Twilight, I love your friends too. King of the North. Uh-oh. What uh-oh, Rolanda? I'm copying an Ariism, and I think she yawls. Ari is always lurking in the corner, in the shadows. Just out of sight. You see a slight movement out of the corner of your eye. But when you turn your head, it's already too late. You feel slightly unsettled, but can't quite put your finger on why. Nothing seems to be wrong, but something just feels off. You try and put it out of your mind and go about your day. But there's just this unease lurking in the back of your mind. You end your day, you get ready for bed, you crawl under the covers, and right as you're about to fall asleep, you just hear a whisper, "I'm watching you." That's Ari. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Well, I was looking kinda dumb with the finger and the thumb in the shape of an L on your forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the ground and you hit the ground running. I don't know. I don't know the words. Takeda's back. Welcome back. Why can't I do this? What is happening right now? You're super excited you have a chance at one of the Zelda amiibos that you never picked up. The Toon Link Double Pack is being re-released at Target on May 12th. Very nice. Both the story and the Smash Mouth gave you shivers. My job's done here, folks. I've done everything I set out to do today. Raz, you said I'm watching you. You got a not at all disturbing DM from someone. Oh my gosh. We could all use a little change. Man of many talents. Lobo Gaming, coming from you, that means a lot. Thank you very much. Lobo Gaming is such a legend. I overuse that word a lot, but I just don't think there is a good enough word in the English language to describe Lobo Gaming. Big cheese, none of them useful. Dang. Bodied by cheese. Takado, you are the legend. Cooked in the shower. Love you, buddy. Thank you for all the wonderful vibes. I'm so thankful for you, man. Oscar, as my good friend Rianne would say, Uno reverse, buddy. Yeah, you were just handing it to Carly Mae this morning, cheese. Holy smokes. Whooper, 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 junior, 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 lettuce, tomato, cheese, I rule you. That's exactly how the song goes. 50 likes. Are you guys serious? Holy smokes. Thank you all so much. Whopper, whopper. I can't believe how viral that commercial went. Y'all ever remember when I had a unique reserved for myself bits? I remember. Can't believe anyone would ever steal another person's bit, Ari. That's just terrible. Dang it. Alright, guys, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. First person to get it wins. Go. Ari wins. It was 6. Razzie, you were close, though. You were very close. You were actually the closest without going over. Yep, that's the commercial, Rolanda. Yeah, you still got it. Ari won. Ari gets the prize. Like my smile. Thank you very much, JJ. That's very kind of you to say. I like your smile, too. Hard Sakai, what is going on? Thank you for the Kirklarks. Appreciate you, buddy. That's your new song? Ah, that's a Rolanda original. The Whopper song. Tell Ari I said goodnight. Ari, Razzie says goodnight. Lunala's back. Welcome back, Lunala. Sharp Cheddar needs a hug. He does. Y'all ever absolutely adore Razzie? I can't stop. Razzie's pretty awesome. A book you read twice is any Percy Jackson book. Please, thank you for letting me know of a book that you've read more than once. I've never read the Percy Jackson books, but I did watch the first 2 movies. I shouldn't say first 2. I think they only made 2. Maybe they made 3 movies. I saw whatever movies they put out. It did get me interested. I'd like to read those at some point. You fell asleep already? You were just talking a minute ago. That was fast. 3 was never made? Okay, so it was just the first 2. We don't speak of the movies. Well, my point is that the movies gave me enough to get me interested in the books. So that is something I have to do eventually. Dang it! You've read the back of a book twice. Good job, Twilight. Back-to-back 15-second unskippable ads. Sucks for you. I'm teasing. I can't control when the ads play. Yeah, I heard 50 likes. That's crazy. Ari, you have some picture books. Cool. There's a TV series coming on Disney Plus. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see the what's the word I'm looking for? The appeal. I could definitely see the appeal of the Percy Jackson stories. Ari read you the picture books as a bedtime story once. It was fire. Nice. I just realized I didn't update the hashtags for this stream. All the hashtags are wrong. Rolanda's got the bubbles. Neither one of you can read, but you got each other, Twilight, and that's all that matters. As long as we've got each other, we've got the world spinning right in our hands, baby. You and me, we gotta be the luckiest dreamers that ever been dreaming. Baked potato, that sounds yummy. You just point the picture and make up your own anecdotal story. That's the way to do it, Ari. That's how stories are born. You're extremely proud of your environment-conscious lifestyle you live. That's good, JJ. We got a Sunflora outbreak. Whooper eating a Whopper. Sadly, the dude who played Zeus passed on. Aw, that stinks, plays. "34 minutes. All right, we're going to go a couple minutes over time, and we're going to get to 350. I don't know, Takato. Twilight, can you see Takato's messages? Yes, he can. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Lunala. I didn't mean to. I try my best not to yawn on stream, but that one just snuck up on me. What do I think about people named Tina? I think, jeez. Um, I don't know. I don't want to say anything controversial. You typed tots very slowly. Very smart, Cheese. Very smart. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I yawned. I'm sorry if I made any of you yawn. Isn't it crazy how contagious yawns are? You're joking with your coworkers because they were saying that they're old and their knees hurt. I said I'm 32 and zip around this place like a mission. And I can get off the floor by doing the Michael. The Michael. Oh, the Michael Jackson knee leg stand up. Oh, well, JJ, I hope it doesn't happen to you, but I know my body's gotten a lot creakier in the last 10 years. Aw, Hassan, come on, buddy. I'm sure it'll show up again. You're simply built different and you don't yawn. I'm jealous, Takato. I wish I didn't yawn. Unfortunately, some of us will develop arthritis. Way to bring the mood down, Lobo. Jeez. Nah, you right. Oh. The science fair project, all it was a picture of people yawning. The title was "I Bet You Yawn." That's actually I really like that. Actually, plays. That's pretty clever. One Bengay tube away from total destruction. Very true. Very true, Cheese. Thanks for that, Twilight. Sheesh. Y'all ever wake up in pain and soreness because you slept wrong? What's up with that? At what point do our bodies become so stupid they sleep wrong? And if I start the day by sleeping wrong, what chance do I have to get through the rest of my day? You have this thing where you sleep in the goofiest of positions humanly registered. It's truly incredible. I could see that. I could see that. I think your diet also plays a big factor. You drink a lot of milk. That's good. What up? What up? What's going on, Theodora? Good to see you. You blame two 80-pound loads that side their small dogs that fit on a queen-size bed. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. What up, mod? We love good egg hefty. Yes. Yes, we do. How you doing, Theodora? How was your day? You sleep on a small bed. Twilight sleeps on the floor. You were fine for a change. I'm glad to hear that. Have I seen the videos on tiny Japan apartments? I have not, but like, is it like that tiny house fad that we had going on like 10 years ago? Your potato is a big one. I'm so happy for you, Lunala. Closet with smaller closets for things? No. I'm getting claustrophobic just thinking about that. You have no bed frame, so technically you sleep on the floor even when you're sleeping in the correct place. Are you a mattress baby? Twilight, are you one of those people that just has a mattress on the floor? Have any blue names here? We got a few blues. Few blues. Send me a video? Alright, I'll check it out. Your beds and frames are in the closet. You quite like it. Come on, dude. What is wrong with me? Aries blue. Well, that's true, Twilight. You're actually correct. She's pointing at actually she's pointing at a yellow polyworld that's named Blue. So Blue is the name of the polyworld. Where's the shiny sax? I wish I could tell you. I can tell you where it's not. If that helps. Got it, cheese, thank you. Might be in a painting. Stop it. Stop using terms I don't understand. Yours is named Michael. That's a good name, Templays. Yeah. Plays. I like the name Michael for that polywhirl. He looks like a Michael. Boom. Oh, I love it when I get it first try. Come let that opportunity pass you by. I know, Sax. You've known a strangely large amount of bad Michaels. Uh-oh. The joke is that I frequently joke that your name is Michael. No, your name is Twilight. I don't get it. Oh, Chem Nation, what's going on? Jeez, I saw that. Thank you. I will check that out tonight before I go to bed. Chem, how was stream today? I had the busiest day at work I've had in a long, long time. Michael Myers? That's a Michael. You're playing Dreamlight Valley. I don't know what that is, but I like the name. It was a good stream? Nice. Did you get, what'd you have the thumbnail? Gothatel? Be back again, your phone's getting low in battery, gonna let charge. Sounds good, Lunala. Charges quick when nothing is running, that's right. You named it Wrath, you remembered you have two family members named Michael. Ah, you didn't want to get confused. Ah, there you go, Hassan. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. You're jealous right now. What are you jealous of, Rolanda? If you don't come back, you absolutely without a doubt fell asleep. Have a great night, Twilight. Finished today's chunk of drawing right as the Apple Pencil was at 1% battery. You timed that perfectly, Ari. There you go, Hassan. Good job. Ah, this hunt. This hunt is gonna be the death of me. Was looking forward to playing Stadium on the 12th. Yes and no. It's gonna be weird playing Stadium, only using rentals. Where the odds for this hunt, 1 in 8,192. Be like OJ and concentrate. I like that cheese. That's a good one. Ari, thank you for the Kirklurks. Be like OJ and concentrate. Thank you, Plays. You wanted the tie-dye penguin squishmallow at work, but a customer took it. They don't know who I am. They must not know who you are if they took that penguin. Yeah, Rolanda, again, I don't know what that means. Don't know what that sentence is saying. You want to surgically remove the part of your brain that yawns violently every time you feel the littlest bit tired. You know what? That's funny, Theodore. We were actually talking about yawns just a few minutes ago. Joyce, I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Can the members in chat do me a favor, and not for me, not for a shiny, but can you drop all the shiny Joyceon emotes in the world for our good friend Darkmoon Sylveon? Let's see those Joyceons. Thank you, Razzie. Look at all those Joyceons. I love it. Billy, did you wake up from your nap? You have awakened. Billy, you said that you were going to have a dream about me getting the shiny, and then you're going to wake up and I was going to have the shiny. So what happened? Why'd you screw up? And Cole, thank you for still being here, my friend. I appreciate your lurks as always. Ah. Ah. No. Oh, okay. I'm starting to get a little frustrated. There we go. Ah. Gross. Time to get off the game. Sax is telling me I've overstayed my welcome. I need to go to bed. You ever read something wrong, laugh at it, then decide the original spelling, then realize the original spelling, but still just... Do you ever read something wrong, laugh at it, then realize the original spelling, but still decide to see the wrong interpretation because it's funny? Yes. Guess it's bedtime, you're yawning yourself into oblivion. Theodora, thank you so much for being here. No, I think I got it, Twilight. Never been so frustrated with the Pokemon game as you were with Coliseum. Dude, I could feel the relief in that DM that you sent me. It was palpable. Sorry, I'm so old I can't stay longer. Not a problem, Theodora. I appreciate you being here for any length of time. And that goes for everyone here. Thank you so much for spending part of your Tuesday with me. I know there's a lot of incredible people streaming, or you could actually do something off of YouTube. But instead, you spent a little bit of your day with me, and I'm very honored and humbled by that. Zed, what is going on? Do I know the song Torn from the 90s? Are you kidding, Cheese? Natalie Imbruglia was the best thing to come out of 1997/1998. I could watch that video 1,000 times. Zed, how was your day? How was Final Fantasy? I was so disheartened that I was not able to pop into the stream. You really had to write notes down to figure out what the heck was going on. Wow, Sax. Do I know the mime version? I don't, Cheese. Send it to me. Zed, my day is going fantastic. How is your day going? You're really enjoying a Final Fantasy? Nice. Gonna blow my world apart. Nice. Theodora was, she just took off, Zed. She saw you walking on in and she said, I gotta get the heck out of here. Hold, thank you for the Kirklerks. Hey, Deoxys, guess what? Butts. Alright, we got 24 more checks to go. Four times 100. That's true. That's true. Just as far as this stream. Seems to be one of those times when a nap makes things worse. Oh, I'm sorry, Billy. You want to come over and we'll have a dance party instead? Maybe that'll help. Can't believe we end up talking about Yvonne and Natalie in the same stream. Young 20s Hefty, his head would have exploded. Beating up level 2 Bidoof with your Samurott. Always down for a dance party? I know you are. You want a dance party like middle school dances but in adult form? Just awkward, arm length swaying back and forth between adults. Look at all the dancing going on. Love it. Ran out of gym, blast some music, not be able to hear right for 2 days. Am I going to see the Mario movie? I am. How about you, Zed? Are you going to go see it? Do you want to go see it together? Do you want to split a large popcorn with me? If so, do you want butter on it? If you want butter on it, can we put it on one side? Because I like a little bit of butter, but I don't like my fingers to get really greasy. Can you also grab a handful of napkins? Because I have a thing about having things on my fingers. Should we go to a matinee? Defrosting homemade soup? Yum! Asking too much now you're out. I scared him off, guys. I scared off Zach. Girl made some delicious tacos today. Nice. What was the base? It was a ground beef, chicken, steak. I'm very high maintenance. Barbecue for dinner? That sounds yummy. Pork, nice. Pork tacos are delicious. You know, buy it on Amazon when it comes available? Nice. Wait, Zed Games has a drop top Mustang? Is this for real? I shouldn't be surprised. Zed seems like the type of guy that would have a really, really cool car. Yeah, get my hair flapping in the breeze. The Mustang is real. Yeah, that does fit him, doesn't it? I bet he's an excellent driver. He probably wears gloves and everything. That's how he gets all the hot ladies. He's probably just always surrounded. So what, your 67 Impala, but they're expensive? Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. 5-speed with a dump clutch. It's not a nice thing to say about the ladies all over Zed. $333. Special driving shoes with real Italian leather and the padded heels. Ooh. Long weekend this weekend. Kind of, but not really. So the way my work works, and this happens a lot. So we're closed for 7 major holidays throughout the year. The rest of the holidays we are not closed. However, as an advertising agency, all of our work is based off of the schedules of our clients and our media partners. So a lot of times, even though we don't have off, our clients and our media partners do. And if they're not there, there's not really much for us to do. So typically what happens, and I'm guessing this is what's going to happen on Friday, is we're going to go to work like it's a normal day. There's going to be nothing to do except like little catch-up projects, like busy work, just to, make the morning go by. And then a little bit after lunchtime, the 2 managing partners are going to say, all right, go home. That's how it usually works, and I'm fine with that. You're very welcome, Big Cheese. Kind of a half day? Yeah. That's what it usually boils down to. $15 checks left tonight. You get Friday and Monday off. Very nice, Joyce. I'm sure you're going to love that time off. You just farted in game Tamagotchi Life. Oh my goodness. Just farting everywhere. Hopefully be able to catch up on sleep and hopefully no house showings this weekend. Zed just farted in real life. Twilight just farted. Now plays is farting. Everybody's farting. We get to the end of the stream and it just starts stinking the heck up in here. Have to get Val an Easter present. So is Sunday a busy day for Val? Does she run around to all the different children's houses and leave them baskets? So many toots, I'm dead. Me too, Mary. I saved that check. I did. She's the Easter Bunny's assistant. That's a good little side gig. I wonder how much the Easter Bunny gets paid. Cutest assistant ever, absolutely. Man, I timed the music perfectly tonight too, and we're gonna go a little bit over time. Probably at least like 10K plus. He gets to keep all the extra eggs. That's a nice perk. Keeping all the extra eggs is a good perk. Tim already got his Easter present. What was it? I hope Tim's doing well. Please tell Tim I said hello, Joyce. I feel like it's been forever since I've talked to him. You're dead. Why are you dead, Rolanda? Chocolate and his favorite cookies. Yum. Tim says he misses me too. Aww. Aw, Tim. Because so many farts. Oh, yeah. That would, the amount of farts in this chant would take out our elephant. Tim's so awesome. Alright, we got 10 more checks to do. If I can cut down on my screw-ups a little bit more, I think we can easily get 200 checks a stream in. Central part of the state is getting another tornado tonight. Yikes, Sax. I hope you're safe. You're in the southern part? Okay, good. Stay down there. This is not confusing. I am dizzy. You're dizzy from all the gas. Storm's been wild here as of late. Yeah, it's been on like national news. The weather lately has just been absolutely crazy. Big PU, that's right. You have a house showing tomorrow way before you have to go to work, so I guess you'll be doing some shopping. Maybe I'll get 517. Wouldn't that be cool, Sax? I was thinking about that today. I don't think I've ever gotten a... I mean, not that I count any of my... or most of my hunts off stream. I've never known to get a shiny on check 517. That'd be really cool. Dorian, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Half of the dice arts. I'm surprised the train for your apartment building didn't break over the weekend. Winds and rain was nasty. Yeah, obviously I count my hunts on stream. Doing it, I did again. I count my hunts on stream just because people like to know the numbers. Off stream, for big hunts, I count. Like important hunts, but regular hunts I don't. Just looking for Buzzwole and Sword. Very nice, Dorian. I am a sleepy hefty busy. Jenny, she said, hi, Hefty. Well, hello, Jenny. Jenny from the block. Hard to count these goated hunts. The best thing about turkey is you can make your turkey turkey stuffing sausage soup. That sounds delicious. With turkey bouillon. Turkey, turkey, turkey. I am doing fine. Thank you for asking. Dang it. Favorite part about the turkey is the feet. Oh my gosh, Twilight. What? I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I'm going to lose my cool. You make it in the crock pot and freeze it. Very cool. You can see to my eyes. Who put this triangle here anyway? Yeah, who drops their who drops their Doritos right here? I am caught up on Mando. I am caught up on The Mandalorian. I'm really liking what they're doing this season. Not shiny. Jenny said, I'm funny. Well, thank you, Jenny. I see the Cara Dune DED in that one scene. I don't know what that means, Cheese. I might have. Yeah, I mean, I've said it before. Star Wars, I'm a little, Cara Dune dead? Who's Cara Dune? I know a lot about Star Wars just because of growing up as a nerd, but I've never been like, how do I put this? I watch the stuff, I don't do the research. The girls from season 2, the one who got canceled. Oh no, that flew completely over my head. Now I know who you're talking about, but I didn't notice that at all in the show. It depends on the type of restaurant, Rolanda. I feel like we've had this conversation a few times before. Dang it. We'll chat soon about whatever. Sounds good, Sax. Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. The ending scene with the ship. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, this was the last check, and it was not shiny, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to continue this hunt on Friday. We did 199 encounters tonight, so we can easily do over 200 encounters a stream now that my muscles are getting used to the path. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you to the new subs. Thank you to the returning members. Thank you to the mods. You guys are fantastic. And thank you to everyone who was here and hung out and spent a little time with me and kept me entertained while I did this hunt. You guys are amazing. But stick around for one more minute. We're going to go on a raid. We're going to go visit another streamer. If you're going to come on the raid, which I hope you do, I just ask that you do two things. One, please hit that like button. That's why we do these raids to support other content creators. And the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that is to hit that like button. And secondly, if you're coming on the raid, please put in the chat, just like Joyce did, just like Ron did, just like Plays did, just like Twilight did, just like Mary did, put in the chat hashtag hefty hype, but put in chat once, only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. But thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow with Wedgie Wednesday, continuing the Reggie Drago hunt. Good night, sweet prince. Thank you so much, Lobo. So yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow for that. Ron just dropped that link in the chat. Why don't you click on that link, go on the raid. I will see you guys over there. Until next time, I love you. Be good. Do something nice for someone tomorrow just because it's the right thing to do. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.